Again, I'm not ready for the rain or the cold, but what can I do? We live here, we stay here, that's what we do. So, waiting for the co host to come through. So, rather than listen to me just mumble on, I'm gonna hit y'all off with a couple of songs and then we'll be back shortly. Lost our starting quarterback. If y'all lost y'all starting quarterback, y'all would stink too.
Well, we don't ever lose our starting quarterback. And the year we did, we went 11-5. So
I mean, yeah,
things are back to normal. The Eagles are out of the playoffs. The Patriots are in Super Bowl contention.
Life is much better for you.
Everything is right with the world.
Well,
and I'm going to sit here in all my Tom Brady splendor. I just want my guys on the live to.
You couldn't get a black man jersey.
This is a black man. Tom Brady started from the bottom. Now he here.
He be getting he on his Birdman shit. He be kissing his son in the mouth and shit.
His son is still a baby. Don't talk about men that kiss babies. You know what I mean? You gotta remember that Birdman kissed the 22-year-old man in the
mouth. Somebody I seen on the internet, I see a meme and they said that's what's coming out next. Surviving Birdman.
It probably is. And Drake gonna have a whole story about it. So listen, man, it's Friday. Ask me how my life is going.
Okay. Do I have to?
No. I'm gonna tell you any motherfucker.
How's your life going?
It's going great. It's going great.
And why is it going great, sir?
Because I'm out of the boot. Yo, TK, what up? I don't have a boot on my foot any longer. I flew to New England to watch my Patriots win a playoff game. And let me just tell you about the atmosphere in New England. It's like no other football atmosphere ever. Am I right, young blood?
Yeah, it's something up there. It's something for real.
So we get there and we get off the plane. We see all the Patriots fans on the plane. I'm in all of my Patriot paraphernalia, and so is my co-defendant. They're like, go Patriots, go Patriots. Yeah, go fucking Patriots. So then we go to the Uber park at the airport so that we can Uber to Foxborough Stadium. And the Uber driver doesn't speak English. But guess what he says when I get in the truck?
Go Patriots.
Go Patriots. I tell him we got it. I said, underlay.
Did he even speak Spanish?
Yeah. Underlay. We late. He breaks all traffic laws to get us to the stadium before the end of the first quarter.
You give him a nice tip?
No. He don't speak English.
You made him. He broke all them traffic laws for no reason?
He broke all them traffic laws for the love of the Patriots.
You didn't even get there on time?
Yeah, I got there in time for this. When I hopped out the car, Tom Brady threw a touchdown pass. And so, you know, when you walk into Gillette Stadium after you get your ticket check, there's like this little gated area where people go in and start watching the game. I think they like pay for this stand area. So, but it's really right on the ground. So, like, I went in that area and watched a couple plays before we went up to our seats. Long story short, the black people in New England didn't speak to us.
Fucking niggers.
The white people loved us.
Fucking niggers. And why do you think that is?
Because it was all about patriotism.
No, I'm talking about why the black people didn't speak to you.
Who knows? Maybe they weren't really Patriots fans. Maybe they were like, who the fuck is these niggas coming up here to my part of town that they don't own?
Y'all niggas talking funny.
We probably was talking funny to them because we didn't have no clam chowder.
Yo, clam chowder is good, man.
Man, that's that Republican shit.
Why, you don't fuck with clam chowder?
I don't even know what the fuck a clam is. So why the fuck would I eat its chowder? That's what I'm saying. Like
you don't know what a clam is. Mm-hmm. Yo, man, you gotta get a little cultured.
I know what a motherfucking cheesesteak is. I know what a White Castles is.
You ever have an oyster before?
What is an oyster?
Sort of like a clam.
Well, there's your answer.
It's a shell. Well, it's not a fish. This is a mollusk. It comes in a shell. You
I'm
open
cool,
it up.
I'm cool off all of that.
It's like mussels. There you go.
Ask me, have I ever eaten mussels?
It's like white people version of mussels. You know, black people like mussels. They're not really that good, to be honest with you.
I don't eat mussels.
You never had mussels?
Why am I eating mussels?
Because they're good.
That's a woman's job to eat mussels.
Actually, probably the best mussels I ever had was probably from a Muslim spot.
It's cool. I don't eat mussels. What I look like a grown ass man? I'm about to go suck this mussel out the shell. What?
You don't suck it out, man. You just eat it.
I'm cool off all that, bro.
Man, we gotta expand your palate, man.
Nope, I'll stick to king crab.
You still eating steaks well done, aren't you?
I never ate a steak well done.
Uh-oh. What you got? How you like your steak?
I like my steak medium. Nah, I mean, still, you know what I'm saying? I like my steak how I like pussy, like a dark skinned woman with a little bit of pink in the middle. That's how I like my steak.
Nah, I ain't gonna front, man. Like, the first time I went out, my wife was nice, took me out for my birthday.
Then you ordered a well done steak.
No. I asked the man who I was ordering this $70 steak from, how am I supposed to eat this steak?
Yo, Ram. And what did he tell you?
So you gotta eat it. You gotta eat it medium rare.
That's right. That's right.
So I ordered. I said, "This is $70 steak. I gotta get it how it's supposed to be done." And when he came out with my steak, and he brought a butter knife out with it. And said, "Here you go."
That's when you knew.
That minute, I fell in love. I said, "Oh, hell."
You could eat steak with a butter knife. It's probably the most tenderest steak you ever had in your life.
And it was.
Yeah.
And it was. I was hyped because I'm like,
Go Patriots.
I felt good. I'm like, you know what? I'm living like a rich man today, ordering $70 steaks, and this is without the sides. This is just the steak. So, and this is before kids. So, then my next birthday, I go back, and I thought I was an exception to the rule. Like, I'm looking around at these white people, like, yo, these people do this shit every day.
Yeah.
Come to find out, it's everybody's birthday up in this one.
Yeah, because certain places that got a $70 steak, it better be a motherfucking special occasion to be up in that bitch. I don't care if I had $10 trillion, I'm not eating a $70 steak every day.
And that was the cheapest one.
I'd rather fuck around and go buy my own steak that they cooking me and then have my significant other cook it herself. And then I indulge for $30.
That's when you look at your significant other that takes you out and be like, "You sure about that?"
Listen,
like we could pay some bills with this motherfucking dinner.
If she treating, I'm gonna run it up. I just want to be all the way clear. She better not take me to no fancy schmancy restaurant. Like, babe, order what you want. Nigga, run it up. I'm going to hit her wallet harder than bills on automatic pay.
Well, I'm not saying it's your situation, but motherfuckers ain't gonna be running up shit if cats don't get their EBT benefits.
That's not my situation. But let me tell you this. Let me tell you about your situation.
What was my situation?
Right now, you're flabbergasted.
Uh-oh.
And everyone that you're cool with that rocks their winter green and white and silver, you guys are all fucking heartbroken. All this I bleed green. There's a lot of tubs filled with water and green and slit wrists and throats. You guys are suicidal fucks.
And why is that?
Because you guys got your fucking asses whipped after you were up 14-0.
We ain't get our asses whooped. We lost by less than a touchdown. We lost by like 6 points.
Gave up 20 straight points after you were up 14-0.
Hey, man, it just wasn't meant to be, man. We was driving. Just wasn't meant to be, man.
See, this is when you lose. When you start doing homo shit. Like you go and look at another man and call him Big Dick Nick. That's when you lose.
Who did that?
That's what they call Nick Foles.
No, we call him Satan Nick.
No.
I mean, that's what happens when you look at him and see him.
No.
Hey, don't try to put that shit on
me. Hey, yo, new blood. Okay. But have you heard them call him Big Dick Nick?
I've seen it. I haven't heard someone say it in person, but I have seen it.
See, I'm not tripping. That's his new name in Philadelphia. So that means that when Nick Foles is on the field, you guys are dicky. And I told you in 2019.
Name is Saint Nick.
That I told you in 2019, stop fucking dickying. And that's what happened. Y'all out here eating all this Big Dick Nick. And now the Saints found the sweet Vic. And now y'all bitch ass niggas is at home sick. Ooh! I just spit some bars. I just spit bars. You saw that?
Nah, you got some weak bars.
Nah, those is hardcore bars, man.
Your bars ain't no good.
Mm-hmm. You ain't getting no free coffee last Sunday, you motherfuckers.
Yo, I'm tired of you relishing in other people's pain.
I do relish in everyone's pain, and I'm gonna tell you why.
This shit is annoying.
When my Patriots lose, I probably got about 3,000 social media, Facebook friends, about 2,500 to 3,000 Instagram friends. And when the Patriots lose, I have 6,000 people attempting to give me the blues. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I kicked more bars. I kicked more bars. Yo, I got bars today. You know what I mean? When the Patriots lose, you guys attempt to give me the blues. But when the Patriots win, much to your chagrin.
That's the best line you had in the last 15 years.
Listen, boy, I'm hot as fish grease right now. Listen, man, that trip to New England was love, man. It was love. I stole seats. I did nigga shit. We went and chilled on the mezzanine where we wasn't even supposed to be. The white guard let us chill there. She was cool. I took pictures of her. I'm gonna give her a shout out if we beat the Chiefs.
Yeah, y'all ain't gonna beat the Chiefs. I hope y'all don't beat the Chiefs.
I'm gonna tell you why we're gonna beat the Chiefs.
Patrick Mahomes gonna air y'all cats up.
He was supposed to do that last time. So
I hope he does it this time.
Of course you do. Because it's funny how Eagles fans become anybody's fans when they play against the Patriots.
I don't, but you know, every time the Eagles lose and I just happen to scroll through Facebook, all I see is the plethora of posts that you put up about the Eagles losing.
Because I have to deal with the plethora of posts when the Patriots lose. I just want to be all the way clear. The hate for the Patriots is real. Me and my co-defendant, last Sunday morning, we hopped up and rode down Philly International to fly to Boston. This little cheap-ass bullshit snow outside caused us a 45-minute delay. So we didn't get to Boston till late. And then when we get back to the airport in Boston, our plane is pushed back an hour. So we didn't leave Boston till about 7:45, 8 o'clock.
You should have went to one of the airport restaurants and got you some clam chowder.
Some clam chowder.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't eating that shit. So, long story short, we get back to Philly International, and I see some Eagles fans in the huddle. You know what I mean? Becoming a survival colony, wallowing in their sorrow and self-pity. And the first thing they say to me and my co-defendant, fuck the Patriots. So we laughed. And then we pointed at them. And we said, what time are you guys playing next week?
Mm.
Of course, they had the Parcheesi face. And we walked out of the airport with our heads held high. Yeah. Long story short.
You know what? I can't even be mad at that.
You can't be.
Only because a couple weeks ago, I walked into the barbershop.
Mm-hmm.
And there was me, one other Eagles fan.
Hey, Chuck, you see me in all my Patriot splendor?
A Steelers fan, a Giants fan, and a Vikings fan.
And they were all failures.
And I made fun of the fact that the Eagles were playing that day and their teams weren't playing at all.
Well, guess what, buddy? You get a nice comfy seat on the couch and you watch a real team play from New England. God damn it. You South Philly motherfuckers, you get yourself a Geno steak.
No one gets a Geno steak.
You get yourself a fucking Yingling, and you shut the fuck up.
That's America's oldest brewery.
Yeah. And the Eagles is the most losingest Super Bowl team ever.
We got multiple championships.
Championships. It was like 6 teams in the league.
It's all right. We still won them.
Y'all ain't shit. And my boy.
Hey, if Cowboys fans can count old ass Super Bowls, we can count old ass championships.
See, let me tell you something about Eagles fans, right? There's no fucking such thing as an old ass Super Bowl, you bum ass clout chasing fuckers. If you won a Super Bowl in 1951, you won a fucking Super Bowl. You were the greatest team in the world that year.
Well, we won a championship in 60 and 64.
That's not a championship. I played
there was a Super Bowl.
People and I won. And when you win a Super Bowl, multiple Super Bowls mean like you got 5 or 6. That means that your organization is arguably one of the greatest organizations in this fucking world. When you get a one-hit wonder like the nigga who sing I saw you in hell walking in the rain. Remember that song?
That was a good song.
That was a great song. It came out in 84.
You were holding
hands and then you don't have another hit again.
Would never be the same.
You guys ain't shit. But when you got 5 of them
we still the champions.
You are still the champions. Too bad you can't defend it. That's a damn shame when you got the crown and you ain't allowed to defend it. That's almost like when Eminem battled Papa Doc and Papa Doc ain't have no raps to defend himself. You just gotta give the mic up and walk off the stage. Oh, fuck this nigga.
That's like when you rolling dice with somebody. You up like a G.
Yeah.
Then they start bitching because you ready to take your G and leave and shit.
No, that's because you started bitching. You don't start bitching when you win your G. You say, thanks a lot, fellas.
Nah, niggas be bitching, be like, yo, you gotta stay until I win all my money.
This motherfucking pistol on my hip says I can walk away when I decide to motherfucking walk away. You understand? But anyway, back to you. Listen, man, I watched you Eagles fans give Dallas fans hell. And you had no right.
We didn't have a right.
No, they fucked y'all up twice this season. I mean, they fucked y'all up. And won the division through fire and blood.
They won one more game than us.
But they whooped y'all ass twice.
They won.
No, the first time it was like 29 to minimal amount of points. And you got Zeke Elliott out here looking like a fucking ballerina, jumping over niggas and shit.
Are you talking about old shit?
Oh, okay. Let's talk about new shit. The Saints fucked y'all up.
You know,
y'all had Drew Brees out there looking like Joe Montana.
I can't say no. We lost.
Mm-hmm.
It's all right, though.
Y'all was up 14. Y'all was like, Smokey, I won. Drew Brees scored that other touchdown. He was like, you what? He was like, I lost. I fucking bum ass niggas, man.
You was such a hater, man.
I'm not a hater. I am a winner and a congratulator. There's nothing to congratulate y'all about this year.
Yeah, we'll be back next year.
Yeah, that's what they say in reruns.
If it wasn't for you pesky ass kids.
Yeah, man.
If it wasn't for you pesky ass Saints.
So, all the fans of the Stay Talking Ish show, I just want y'all to tune in and say something, man. You see this? This is a brand new, authentic NFL Tom Brady game day jersey. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, you can only get this jersey from the Patriots Pro Shop that's at the stadium. I walked into there. I felt like Ric Flair. I said, I have money.
Woo!
Woo! And I want a jersey. And I saw 7 different Tom Brady jerseys. And I said, which one is Tom Brady wearing right now? I said, that one. I said, I'll take it. I tried it on, and I wore it out the store.
I
said,
like
"Sir,"
you and I want you.
They said, "Sir, you have to pay for it." I said, "Throw it in the bag." And I walked into the stadium with all my splendor. And when you at New England Stadium, it's like a trap album. It was all Migos and Rick Ross while we was in the stands. I felt at home. Trap music.
There wasn't no Meek Mill.
Why the fuck would we ever play Jinx Mills?
Because that's Bob Kraft. Bob Kraft went and visited him in jail.
Of course,
that's
because Bob Kraft knows when Meek Mill is on the streets, the Eagles lose. When Meek Mill is in jail, the Eagles win.
Get that
Bob
nigga out.
Kraft said,
"Get that nigga out.
Meek Mill's locked up. Get him out ASAP. Get this motherfucker out. Motherfucking Meek Mill's locked up. The Sixers is winning." They was like, "Oh, get this motherfucker out right now. Get him an album right now. Get him a mixtape. Get him some of this poison floating through these streets so these teams can lose." And I watched it. Even when we played y'all in the Super Bowl, Meek Mill was in jail, and they came out to the Meek Mill song.
Hold up, wait a minute.
They said, "Hold up, wait a minute." I said, "Oh, shit. Meek Mill's locked up. He not even here to personally jinx this game. Damn it. We might fucking lose." You know what I'm saying? Meek Mills, Meek Mills is to the Eagles. You ever saw Bronx Tale? New Blood. You ever seen Bronx Tale?
Bronx Tale?
Yeah.
Wow, never saw it.
So Bronx Tale, it's this character. His name is the Mush. Right?
Yeah, I watched that shit like last week.
And the Mush, whenever the Mush bets with you, and you and the Mush got money on the same thing, New Blood, you lose. Like in the movie, the Mush showed up to a dice game. Motherfuckers took the Mush and threw him in the bathroom.
Put him in the bathroom.
So he couldn't look at the dice. Because if you look at the dice, you lose. These motherfuckers went down to some horse betting. The horse that they bet their money up was winning the race by 2 football fields. The Mush started rooting for the same horse. Sonny ripped this ticket up like, "It's over." They said, "No, but he's winning." He said, "Man, the Mush put his money on him. It's over." And lo and behold, the horse caught a cramp or something, and he lost. Meek Mills is the Mush. I swear, Meek Mills came home from jail. Listen, the Sixers was like in first place in the East. Meek Mills came home from jail and rung the bell in the middle of the court. Them motherfuckers dropped to the 4th seed. You understand what I'm saying? Meek Mills come home from jail. Album drop, championships. Carson Wentz's back is broke. You understand? Like, I want you to look at this shit. Meek Mills is touring around the world. All your D-backs got hamstrings, ankle injuries, and Achilles injuries. You know what I'm saying?
Is it possible we can, like, seeing that it doesn't look like Meek Mill's going back, can we find a way to get O'Malley sent away? You think
sending O'Malley away doesn't do anything but intensify the jinx. You understand what I'm saying? Because when O'Malley and Meek is together, that's like double jinx. You know what I'm saying?
Like double sin?
Yeah, it's like double sin. That motherfucking dyke chick said, "I ain't kissing no stud. That's double sin. I ain't no faggot." I said, "Whoa. What the fuck is going on
We're not supposed to be using those terms. I thought we were leaving those terms in
No,
2018.
y'all told me I couldn't say Japs and Gooks.
We don't have an edit button on this show, man.
I know.
It's not funny, man.
I know.
We're trying to be more family friendly.
How come Clint Eastwood can say Japs and Gooks?
Because he has millions of dollars.
Okay. Okay.
And he makes movies.
You're right. You're right. You're right. Yo, Robert Bell, you see this motherfucking Tom Brady on my shoulder? Much to your chagrin, that's my new word for the day.
Next time, why don't you buy a black man's jersey?
No,
Tom Brady's not a black man.
He might not be on the team. I gotta be the jersey. I gotta get the jersey that's gonna always be there. You see motherfuckers at the Eagles games walking around with Mike Vick jerseys. That motherfucker ain't played for y'all in 20 years.
It's all right. I can still wear my Westbrook jersey.
For what? What did he ever win?
He was one of the great Eagles running backs.
You better get you a fucking Malcolm Jenkins jersey. That's the only thing that's gonna stand the test of time. Brown girl, what's up? You watching the live, but you couldn't be here live. This is what I'm saying, man. You and TK, man. Y'all get some motherfucking dick in y'all life. Y'all just disappear on the team, man. It's back to me and Gus, man. Gus, man.
No, we can't trust them.
Can't trust them, man. You can only trust women as far as you could throw them. That's it.
So what else you got going on, man?
Big party in Philadelphia tomorrow.
You didn't invite me.
You're not, because you're not a Kappa. You're not invited if you're not a Kappa.
Yeah.
Big party tomorrow for the Noobs Founders Day. Ladies, come out and party with the Noobs.
Yeah, but they're not Kappas.
Obviously, they're not Kappas, slickhead. But ladies, come out and party with the Noobs. Leave your cousin at home in his suit if he's not a noob.
Your cousin?
Yeah, if he's not a noob, leave his ass home.
Why can't she bring him?
Because he might get beat. Nah, he's just not invited.
I don't believe it. I don't believe the hand rubbing, shimmying niggas really be beating people up.
You said that. I can't confirm or deny that Brothers of Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated get into physical altercations. We are men of achievement and scholarship.
See, I knew it.
See?
So your boy got dropped from his record label, man. You see that? Your boy Kels.
Okay.
Even though I don't think he needed it.
At this point in R. Kelly's life, he doesn't need a record label. He can put out his own songs and people are going to buy them.
Your boy Dave Chappelle spoke of a time that R. Kelly had his goons roll up on him because he made that skit about him pissing on people.
I'm going to pee on you. Yes, I do. Drip, 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 drip. I was like, yo, that shit was hilarious, though.
That was skinny Chappelle, right? That's not the buff to Chappelle.
First of all, Chappelle is married to a Chinese woman. So that's a lot of Goo Goo Guy Pan that he's been eating.
Is that like a racist term?
Goo Goo Guy Pan is like a Oriental dish.
Yeah. I think New Blood knows what Goo Goo Guy Pan is.
New Blood. What's Goo Goo Guy Pan?
I don't know. That's too far off for me.
All right.
He's over there writing in Japanese, but he doesn't know what Goo Goo. It's close enough.
New Blood.
What's good?
What's the next game you're going to be at, New Blood?
Oh, I'm done this year. That was it for me since Patriots are going to Kansas City. If the Chiefs didn't win, I would be back in New England.
And I'm going with you. If the Chiefs would have lost and we was coming back to New England for another game, I'd be up there. I would have bought my ticket. We'd have flew back.
Yeah, I would have been up there.
Yeah.
I don't think he was inviting you.
He don't got to invite me, nigga, motherfucking U.S.
Paying for his own ticket, his own flight, he can go wherever he wants.
That's what I'm saying. These motherfucking...
New Blood said you can't hang with him.
I ain't hanging with New Blood. His name is New Blood.
New Blood said you don't get enough bitches.
Fifth.
The moment you can't defend yourself. It's all right, man.
I did defend myself. I exercised the writ of habeas corpus.
Come over to my side where we don't get no bitches.
Fifth.
It's a lovely place to be. When you're a happy married father and you have the love of your life. I hear crickets, man. Come on, man. Join us.
And
it's happy over here.
What else is going on in the news today? Did anybody see this City Girls video with all these whores shaking their vaginas and anal cavities?
No, I'm appalled by videos of women shaking their behinds.
Not I. Not I. There's a lot of ass shaking. The City Girls is like if Trina and fucking Jackie O formed a rap group. They're like the most ratchet sluts of the East Coast, and I support it.
I mean, I think I'm getting old.
Excuse me. Why?
Because I guess that all the ass shaking is getting old to me as far as selling music. I mean, there's nothing wrong with a nice video of ass shaking, but do you really have to rap too?
I mean, I wish they didn't rap and just had about 7 minutes of ass shaking. That would work for me because I don't even listen to the lyrics anyway. Like I could watch that video on mute and get the same satisfaction.
That's what I'm saying. What's the point of wasting all that time?
What up?
What's the point of wasting all that time in the studio? You know, remember all those lines, but at the end of the day, you're just selling you shaking your ass.
Because sometimes ratchet, squeaky voices and chicks shaking ass is like a perfect combination.
It's like chocolate and peanut butter.
It's like blue and cream. You know what I mean? It's like you like when bitches be in the party, like, hey girl, get it, you better, and then she be shaking her ass. It's like the perfect combination. Like I'll be looking like, yeah, you better. Mm-hmm.
To each his own. I will not watch the video because I'm appalled by that type of behavior within the black community.
You're a faggot.
You're not supposed to say that.
What, faggot?
Yes, that word.
The word that rhymes with saggot that starts with an F?
But you said it 3 times already.
Oh, what, faggot? Oh, okay.
Man, you hear Coming to America's 2's coming out?
They about 40 years too fucking late.
What they gonna talk about?
I don't know. Is it the kids now?
They said Eddie Murphy's doing it. He's trying to bring Arsenio Hall back.
Arsenio Hall look like the Crypt Keeper. That motherfucker just doing bad.
Do he look better than Soulja Boy?
Soulja Boy, my nigga, bro. Soulja Boy talking that shit. Soulja Boy was on Academics. The bitch say to Soulja Boy, why you got so many businesses? Soulja Boy turned around and said, bitch, why you don't got this many businesses? He said, I came from the dirt. I'm trying to be a billionaire. When Soulja said that shit, I said, I'm down with Soulja Boy. I'm ready for the new album. He talking that shit. That's like somebody say to you, well, damn, how come y'all got so many like internet platforms? Why is it Stay Talking Sports, Stay Talking Ish, So Unprofessional, podcast, internet radio show, web series? Why y'all doing all those things? Well, why you not doing so much more? Motherfucker, you just sitting on your ass with a McDonald's check. Don't judge me. Judge your mother that raised you off welfare.
Well, like I said, it's a government shutdown. It's about to be real out there. It's going to be a lot of people doing a little something strange for a little bit of change.
They were already doing strange things for change. The R. Kelly brothel is about to have a fucking 15% increase.
What's that?
Because bitches going to be like, oh shit, we ain't getting our income tax. R. Kelly, take me. Take me hostage, R. Kelly.
Cats ain't going to have their money to flip. They baby mama money to flip.
Oh, then lie. Babe, just give me your income tax. I'm going to cop 3 O's and I'm going to give you your money back by June. No, he going to get booked. And you going to spend more money to bail his dumb ass out. Babe, let me borrow your income tax to get my car fixed and I'll give you $500 every month. Lies. You get that car fixed. Get with his side bitch and burn you.
I don't think I have ever had the opportunity to do that.
What? Listen, man.
Get a check for a tax refund.
I'm still working on it. It don't fly. I did burn a check for her income tax. She had like $3,000. I was like, babe, let me get your $3,000.
You was gonna flip it?
Nah, I just was gonna use it to fix my car, and I did, and then I threw it out the house. And shit happens.
Who's that? Transmission?
Mm-hmm. Transmission.
Was it rebuilt or brand new?
It was rebuilt. Yeah. I ain't buying no brand new transmission for an old car.
Well, man.
So what else is going on in the world, Gus? Other than the Eagles losing?
Let's see. You know, apparently, Future decided to talk about his ex girl again.
Sierra.
Yeah. Well, more of Russell Wilson. The fact that he's saying that Sierra controls everything that he does. Is it some bitch shit to continue talking about your ex and her boyfriend, her husband?
I think that deep down inside, Future never got over Sierra. He still talk about her in his music. But then I think Future a smart motherfucker because he know he still wants he knows we still want to hear the shit. 17 years later, we still want to hear about you and Sierra. I don't really give a fuck. Just keep talking about drinking lean, fucking bitches, and wearing designer
Well,
clothes.
He came out and said he doesn't drink lean.
Well, I said rap about it. Say do it. Just continue to rap.
But actually, an article came out where he was saying he was a little scared to come out and say that he didn't drink lean anymore because people would look at him differently.
I did keep some. Listen, man, that money went to the advancement of Ish Barksdale.
Did he talk about you?
Burning her out of her income tax. Yeah, it went to the betterment of me, and I enjoyed every minute. When do we get some kickback? I'm going to take you to the movies. I'm going to court you around, buy hair, buy nails, get your feet done, all this wild shit. You get your income tax. You don't kick nothing back to the bank. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. Let me get your income tax. Let me buy a pair of Giuseppe's. What's your income tax? Let me buy some Louboutins.
Louboutins? Would you wear Louboutins?
Not the funny shit with the gold spikes and the dumbass wings. No. But I would wear some nice, discreet Louboutins if they had it. But you know, niggas be so much faggots nowadays.
Can we stop saying that word?
No. They gonna get the fucking Gucci sneaks with the Gucci belt and then sag their pants all the way down to their knees so that you can see the Gucci belt. Who the fuck gives a fuck?
It's a belt.
It's a fucking belt.
Well, apparently other men are impressed by what type of belt you have.
That's homo shit. Because I'm not even looking below a nigga waist to even see what type of fucking belt he got on. I could care the fuck less.
Man, I feel the same way.
Yeah. Yo, that's a nut ass Eagles hat. I'm glad it's in all black because they lost.
I mean, is that the gist of everything that you're saying today?
Yeah, the Eagles lost and the Patriots won. Go Patriots!
I can just think back to almost a year ago when the Eagles aired y'all out.
That was good shit.
And
y'all
you were
won.
sad.
I was down. I wasn't in the dumps, but I was disappointed in my team. But now I'm back with a resurgence, and you
wait 11 months,
and now you're back in the pit of misery. Dilly.
You waited 11 months. I'm glad you're happy, man.
I mean, I knew it was going to happen. Y'all motherfuckers is new money, man. Patriots is old money, man. Patriots, we've been doing this, man. We've been doing this. You know what I mean?
But you know what, Barksdale?
What's up?
I'm tired.
Play some music.
All right, new blood.
There we go.
I don't think he likes being called.
We got some music queued up, blood.
Yeah, I got some.
There we go, blood.
We gonna get into it?
Let's go.
All right.
What time is it?
7:21.
too. You guys enjoy your weekend. Stay safe. Don't die.
Stay in the house. It's supposed to be cold as hell.
Yeah, it's a 3-day weekend. So do some wild shit on Sunday because you don't gotta wake up Monday. Peace.
Peace.